Hey guys, Jeff with Top Star Mobile Detailing Las Vegas. In this video, you're gonna be watching me take some live sales calls, talking to customers, and booking sales appointments. You're gonna wanna stick around to the end because in the end of this video, I'm gonna share with you a secret sales technique that I use in my business to close more phone sales. So stick around till the end, and with that said, let's jump into the video. Top Star Detailing, this is Jeff.
Hey Jeff, my name is Adam. I was actually looking to maybe book you. I just had a couple questions, that's all.
Sure, go ahead, Adam.
So I have a 2023 Tacoma, and it's not too dirty. I don't have any staining on the inside or anything like that.
Okay.
I don't eat my truck, or no spills or nothing like that.
Yeah.
My biggest thing would be, obviously I'm looking for an exterior clean and interior clean, so I saw that you had that, I think it was like that express detail of both, express full detail or whatever, or something I was looking at. I just had one quick question. So I'm a pool technician and I work out of my vehicle, obviously. So I think the dirtiest part of my truck is obviously my driver's side. Okay. A lot of debris and stuff on the floor. And then just because like the leaves and stuff I step on all day. But so I think the dirtiest part of my truck is honestly like my driver's side and the bed of my truck. Would you be able to clean the bed of the bed of the truck?
Yeah, you mean just like pressure wash it out essentially and like foam it down and pressure wash it out?
Yeah, like a pressure wash basically, just because I have a mat in there that I obviously store all my chemicals and stuff on and all my pool equipment that I take out. Sure. And I don't really care too much about the mat, just because I'm just going to have all my pool stuff or all my equipment on it anyway. Yeah. So that's whatever. But yeah, just like the bed of the truck probably just has like debris and stuff. It probably just needs to be pressure wash it out. Yeah, that would be no problem. If you want to just like pull out whatever products you have back there as far as your chemicals and all that stuff. Yeah, and then, of course. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then we can just pull that mat out, clean the mat, clean underneath it, and get it all dialed in for you. Because I know what you're talking about, how those products like chlorine and alkaline and all that stuff, it can like eat away at the surface of your bed and that mat and stuff too. Yeah, so I definitely need to get the bed of the truck pressure washed. Yeah, because mainly, the outside of my truck obviously needs a wash. Every part needs a wash on the outside. But mainly it's just like, the inside, like my driver's side is probably going to take the most time. I feel like no one's really ever in the passenger, no one's ever really in the back seat. So whatever, you know what I mean? It's not too dirty. But definitely the driver's side, the doors, and then the bed of the truck is mainly my main concern. But I was looking at the inside and outside detail. Okay. And how much would that be? So on the mid-size trucks, like the Tacoma, is $240 for the full detail on the Express. It usually takes around 2.5 hours to complete. All right, so that's the $240, and that's with the bed included? Yeah, I'll take care of the bed and everything for you as well. Okay, and then would you have any availability soon? How soon were you looking to get it done? Honestly, no rush. I mean, the sooner the better, whatever availability you have, really. Okay. I'm not sure if you work weekends, but I do work weekends. I was gonna say if you have time on Sunday would be ideal for me. I'm fully booked up today. I'm pretty booked up for tomorrow, so it'd be a tight squeeze for tomorrow. But I'm pretty open. How's like Sunday morning work for you? Yeah, Sunday morning. I don't think I have anything going on Sunday morning besides kicking back and watching football. So there you go. So you can be kicking back and watching the game while I'm out in the driveway cleaning your car. Yeah, I probably have it done at my brother's house just because I live in an apartment right now. Okay. But yeah, let me figure some stuff out. And let me call you back and we can probably get this going. You said it was $240, right? $240, yeah. And then if the morning's no good for you on Sunday, I could do it later in the day too. So just let me know as far as the availability, what works best for you. As of right now, it's pretty open on Sunday, but that will book up, through the end of the day and tomorrow. So if you're wanting to schedule something, just let me know sooner than later before those spots fill in. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just gotta make a couple phone calls, just make sure I'm not doing anything on Sunday, and then I'll contact you right back. And if Sunday's no good for you, we could probably squeeze it in tomorrow. It just depends on when you're available. I have like 3 or 4 cars already booked for tomorrow, but I might be able to make it work if Sunday's a no-go for you. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate that. Thank you for, being able to do that for me.
Which which pool company are you with, Adam? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen the truck driving around before. I know a bunch of guys in the pool industry too, because I see them. While I'm on service with the clients, I see a lot of the pool guys pull up too. So
we all drive our own trucks, so we don't have like company trucks. We do like Southern Las Vegas, like Inspirada, Anthem, Seven Hills, Southern Highlands, stuff like that.
Cool. Okay, man. Well, yeah, just keep me updated. Let me know, and then we can go from there. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That was Jeff, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. I'll contact you soon.
Sounds good, Adam. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Okay. Bye. All right. Well, that's a good potential one for Sunday, anyway.
You gonna book, or you never know?
We'll see. I mean, I don't think he was too off put by the price or anything. I think him being in the service industry and being in pools, he kind of knows, like, you have set pricing and it is what it is. If you want to go through with the service, then cool, and if not. But he didn't seem like he was really needing to shop around. It's more just if it will fit into his schedule and if it works with that time. So we'll see. We can do an update on it and see if he reaches back out and see if he books. Both, right? Okay. So I got you down for 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, if there's any changes, just give me a shout and then I can adjust the schedule. All right, thanks, bro. See you on Sunday. Bye. So hey guys, this was the hold on one sec. This was the follow-up call from the guy earlier that I was speaking with about the Tacoma truck with the pool company. He did call back and actually book the appointment, not just for his truck, but he also has another friend that works with him, has another Tacoma, so now it's going to be 2 trucks same day. So just an update on that. Wanted to let you guys know that he did call back and book, so we're good to go on that one. Can I pet him or?
You're afraid of you today.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a sweetie.
Yeah, he's a shelter dog. So how do I pay you?
You want to do credit card?
Yeah,
okay, let me grab my machine out of there. If you want to take a look over the vehicle, Jen, here's the key.
Oh, I'm sure
I'm 99.9% sure I didn't miss anything, but sometimes customers do like to just take a look. I'm happy to touch anything up. Even if I miss something, let me know, and I'm happy to come back out and do that for you as well.
I'm sure you didn't.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it came out really nice. I'm going to grab the credit card machine. I'll be right back. Okay. Jen, so the total's $240 on there.
Okay.
It gives you a couple options, and then you can just slide the chip side in into the slot. Which one did you select, the 15 or the 10?
I did, the 15.
Thank you so much, Jen.
Oh, you're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
Thank you.
Could I ask you a small favor, if you wouldn't mind? This card has a QR code on it. If you scan that QR code, it takes you to that review link onto the page.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind leaving a review for me, it helps me to reach new customers in the area, keeps my phone ringing, keeps me working, really helps me out as a small business owner. I appreciate it so much.
Okay, yeah, no, if I struggle with it, I'll ask my daughter to help.
Okay, and here's my personal card. So if you ever need anything in the future, I do offer maintenance packages for customers where if it's within a 6-week time frame, it's only half price on the service. So it'd be 50% off. If it, you ever get dirty and you want to keep it clean for the clients or something, it won't be that full price every time, just half price.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Hello, how are you? What type of vehicle is it? Sedan? Oh, okay. On those, same size-ish as this, is $240 for the full detail. That's interior, exterior, basically everything except shampooing. If it needs shampooing, if there's heavy stains on the floors that need shampooing, it's a little bit more money just because it adds on another 2 hours. A normal express detail will take right around 2 hours to get it done. With shampooing, there's 4 hours. Yeah. You just want a card?
No, she wants a question.
Okay. Is it for this vehicle here? Yes. Okay. So for these vehicles with the third row seating, it's $270 for the full detail. That's the interior, getting in all the little cracks and the vents and the crevices, vacuum it all out. Your glass will be all streak free, wipe everything down. on the outside. We get in the rims, and like, you know how you have brake dust like all into the back of the rims and the barrels, we get all that out so your tires will look like brand new. Hand wash the outside, and then I put a 3-month, it's like a ceramic sealant, kind of like a wax, but it's better. It lasts longer, makes it really like hydrophobic where the water just rolls right off of the glass and the paint. And then that'll help protect the clear coat from the UV a little bit too. So yeah. Yeah, let me grab you.
You could do it on Sundays?
Yeah, I'm 7 to 7, 7 days a week until they change the clocks. Then it's like 5 because it gets dark at like 5. So nice to meet you guys. Yeah. So yeah, just let me know if you decide you want to schedule service. I just need a couple days notice. Same day is really difficult for me. I usually book up a couple days out. So yeah, really cool meeting you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Hi. Just for wax?
Like a good wax.
Oh, okay, so here's what I would recommend. Not interior, right? Just exterior. Yeah. You're just exterior. What I would recommend for this would be like the express exterior detail. So it's going to include a full hand wash, do the rims and tires because BMWs get really bad brakes. I have a BMW too. I don't know if you saw, like, that's what I pulled the trailer with. But yeah, so we get in the barrels, get those all like back to new for you. And then after the wash I put on, it's not a wax, but it's a ceramic sealant. So it's similar to a wax, but it lasts much longer. It's much more durable, and it's gonna make it more hydrophobic where the water just beads right up and rolls right off the vehicle. Do you wanna scoot over, just let him by? Yeah. I'll grab a card too. Okay. Yep. But I would recommend that, the express package for you. We don't really use wax anymore because it's more of like an outdated like product compared to ceramic. It's just ceramic is so much more superior as far as the performance goes and the durability, the feel of it. It's gonna have like, if you just run the back of your hand on that, I just did this one, so it's gonna have that like silky.
She just came from New Jersey and showed
Oh, okay. What part of, I have some family in like the Voorhees area over there.
Like
Yeah.
Ocean City.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm from Rhode Island originally, so my family's all East Coast, and I'm out here now, but I still go back and visit, you know, a couple times a year, yeah.
All right, so about what is the range?
So on this size vehicle for the express exterior is 100, and that includes everything that we talked about. If you want the interior done too, total for everything's 240, and that's getting in all the little vents and cracks and crevices and vacuum it all out, wipe it all down, treat the leather and everything.
Okay.
How do you like this vehicle?
I mean, it's fast.
Yeah, I have the X5, but it's the twin turbo too, and I was looking at these because I want to get a newer one because mine's getting a little up there in the miles now, and it's that point where like I'm either going to be making a new car payment or maintenance payments on all the stuff that's breaking.
Tires are a lot. That's
yeah.
Downfall.
Mine's the same wheels.
Don't hit the potholes. Don't scratch the rims.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that's good. So I just call this.
Yeah, you could call, text. Okay. If you want to book on the website, you can. Whatever's easiest for you.
And then you just come here.
Yep, I can come here, or if you want to do it at work, or there's anywhere you like. I'm fully mobile. Carry everything that we need, so we don't need access to like power or water or anything like that. Yeah.
All right.
What was your name? I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. Yep. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Yep.
Do you want cash or do you want card? This way, because I don't have cash, but I can go get cash.
Whatever's going to be easiest for you. I accept card or any of the payment apps.
I'll take the card. However you want it, though, will be perfectly fine.
No
if you want
worries.
me to send it to the app, I'll send it to the app.
Yeah.
100% how you want it. That's how it'll be.
Perfect. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Joseph.
sir. Thank you.
All right. Okay, guys, so that was the video of me taking calls, talking to customers. I did tell you at the end of the video I was going to share with you a little sales secret that I use in my business to help me close more sales. So that being said, the 3 components that you want to focus on building when you're talking to people, whether it be in person or on the phone, is number 1 is trust, number 2 is value, and number 3 is urgency. So you need to have those 3 things present when you're talking to people in order to help you close that sale. So we'll go into them in a little bit of depth here. So the first one, trust. When you're talking to people on the phone or in person, you want to build that rapport with them. You want them to get to a point where they feel like you are the professional. You're a person of authority in the space. They can trust you to show up on time. They can trust you to do a good job on their vehicle in a timely manner. They can trust you to communicate with them effectively. So you want to build that level of trust with them so that they feel comfortable with you when they're talking to you, whether that be in phone or when you're giving to them in quotes in person, either way. The second thing would be value. You need to create value in your service when you're talking to people too. So the way that I do this is I like to ask open-ended questions. You don't want to ask them questions that can be answered in a yes or a no. You want to ask them things like, why do you want to get a detail, right? Let them tell you what's going on with their vehicle. Oh, my kids spilled something in the back or whatever it is. You want to find that information out so that you can use that to help you close the sale at the end, right? So focus on asking them open-ended questions. And then the third thing that you need to focus on when you're talking to people would be urgency. This one's really important. So when I'm trying to build urgency with a customer, there's a couple different ways that you can do it. You can do it with your schedule where you presented all the options, they have your packages and pricing and everything like that. I like to tell them, hey, that's fine if you want to think about it, no problem. I usually book up very quickly, a couple days in advance. So you do want to let me know as soon as possible before these slots fill up. Another way that you can build urgency, if it's something within their vehicle, for example, they have something on the surface of their car, maybe like there's bird poop or water spots on their vehicle, you can use that as urgency too. So you want to say, hey, the sooner you get that off, the better, because if you leave that on there, it's going to be more difficult to get out. That will continue to etch down into your paint. It could end up costing more money to get that out as well. Or if they spill something in the vehicle, same thing. You want to get that out as soon as possible, guys. The longer you let that sit in there, it's going to start to smell after a few days, So build urgency into the interaction as well. So trust, value, urgency. If you focus on those three components into every interaction, I guarantee you guys are going to see that your sales will start to increase closing sales. One last thing before we cut out on that is, I want to ask you guys a question, and I want you to be real with yourself on this. How many of you actually do a post phone call review? So what I mean by that is, after you get off the phone with your customer, whether you book the appointment or not, how many of you actually go back and analyze your conversation and try to figure out what you did right, what you did wrong, and where maybe you could improve in that process? Because if you do that on every call, you're going to get better each single time. So every one that you don't book, that's okay, as long as you learn from that call and you implement in your head, say, okay, well, this is maybe where I lost that one. For the next call, I'm going to say this a little bit different, and you apply that towards the next call. You use the trust, value, urgency method, and you do your post-sales call analysis every time. Guys, I'm telling you, your sales closing percentages will increase dramatically over the course of a couple weeks, over the course of a couple months. It's super important, guys. This is one of the easiest ways that you can increase your profitability, because I know a lot of you spend a lot of effort. Some of you spend money on ads to get your phone to ring, right? But it doesn't do you any good if your phone's ringing, but you're losing the customers on the call, right? So the simplest way you can improve your profitability is to get better on the phone, master that skill set of closing phone call sales or talking to people in person. The same message is going to apply either way. So focus on those things, guys. I hope that helps you out. I hope that increases your closing percentage, makes you some more profit in your business, and we'll see you in the next one, okay?